Brittany here to talk a little bit about detoxification and why the yoga we've been doing throughout the week is actually detoxifying our body, which there are four main reasons we're going to discuss, four main methods that it is detoxifying us. The first one, we always start off with our breath and our pranayama, and the deep breathing techniques help calm and center the mind, and that's the most really important part of our entire practice, is calming our mind down, having faith, and allowing us to transcend our fight or flight response. That is very, what stress really triggers us into, is feeling like we have to go, go, go. And this will shrink our brain down to a very small place and cause anxiety and angst throughout our body. Our deep breathing techniques calm us down and just set up an environment for which we can heal. So that's one way that the deep breathing helps. Now we're looking at techniques like Kapalabhati, where we're forcibly exhaling. And this is to help push the carbon dioxide out of our system that we've been storing. As we inhale, we do so, usually we are holding our breath, so we do so quickly. And then we may be talking about what we need, thinking anytime we're in a fight or flight, it's all rush, rush, rush. So we're getting everything out, and then we don't focus on completely exhaling. When that's the most important part, because if you think about the breath cycle, as we inhale, we're taking in our oxygen, everything our body needs. And as we exhale, we're letting go of everything that our body doesn't need anymore, that's now toxic to our body. So we really need to make sure to push all of that out. The Kapalabhati helps us do just that. It forces our breath out of our body and really pushes out any toxins that are lingering in our system or that have been stored from shortened exhalations or incomplete exhalations. So that's a simple way that the pranayama helps. Now, there are 3 different movement techniques that we've learned this week, that we focus on this week, that are also helping us detox our body. The first one is inversions. Anytime we have our head below our heart, we are stimulating, we're reversing the flow of gravity onto our body. And what this does is it's changing everything up. In terms of detoxification, it's draining the sinus fluids that are stored. It's turning them upside down, so now they have a different area that they can reverse their flow, starting to move them out of our system, while also serving the same purpose as our breathing. Anytime we're inverting, we are bringing more fresh blood and nutrients to our head, making it easier for blood and nutrients to go to our head because we're reversing the flow of gravity. And this is making it easier for our brain to do its work. And when our brain does its full work, it wants to be happy. It wants to be centered. When we're happy, we promote feel-good chemicals in our brain that expand our access, and we actually get to use more of our brain. And inversions do just that. It calms and centers, and it promotes the feel-good hormones to just expand our capabilities and our use of our brain, which is awesome, while simultaneously helping our lymph fluid drain from our body, drain our sinuses and stimulating our lymph fluids, which is our immunity response throughout the body. So these are all great things. Now we're going on to the second technique we've been doing, and that is twisting our body, moving it. And as you can see, just from me doing these gentle twists, the main areas are right in the abdomen that we're getting these twists. And here are where a lot of our organs are, especially our digestive organs. So these twists are helping to detoxify our body by getting things moving. And it's also activating our second immunity response, which is really awesome. So the twists are really detoxifying, and it just helps things move along and getting them out of the body. When we aren't feeling well, we have toxins in, so one of the main focuses is getting them out so that we can heal. And then the last way that and arguably the most important way that we are detoxifying, or we learn to detoxify our body, is by opening up our chest. As we open up our chest, quite simply, we just allow more breath to come in. We're opening up our lungs and we're allowing to fill our belly up with more air, making it easy for us to fill up with air. Our oxygen is what our body needs. Oxygen and water are the two most important things for us as human beings to keep our calm, keep our center, and keep things working the way our body wants to. Now, by opening up our chest, we're allowing more oxygen to come in, making it easier for our body to do its work to begin with. This is also, opening the chest also stimulates our thalamus gland, which is key in our immunity response, letting our body know that we need its help and triggering that help to come to the surface and to fight anything that's not nourishing for us within our body. So these are the ways that our detoxifying this week has benefited us and why it's benefited us. So when you're doing these postures, you can know that it's not just Brittany telling you that these are detoxifying or yoga or yogis saying that they are. There's actual science behind all of this. And overall, just knowing that anytime we're promoting calm within our body, we are allowing a nice element for healing. So keep on keeping on. Thank you so much. It was lovely chatting with you. And I'm so proud of you that you're choosing yoga for your life. That is so courageous and so beneficial for all of us. So thank you and namaste.